heart. That's by what we listen, by what we allow ourselves to consume through our eye gates, what we allow ourselves to hear through our ear gates, and then that is what fills up our heart and comes out of our mouth. So with that, the first tool to spiritual hygiene is to avoid cursing. Why is this important? We just read in Colossians chapter 3 verses 8 through 10 specifically, how God would like us to avoid being angry and cursing each other, lying to each other. When we allow ourselves to curse someone else, even if you're thinking about the law of attraction, what you give out comes back to you. This is why it's so important in God's word. It asks us to forgive just as Christ forgave us. Because when we refuse to do that, when we refuse to forgive other people, we are blocking blessings from coming into our lives. Just like when you curse other people, you're blocking blessings from coming into your life. Not only that, when you're cursing others, you are also cursing yourself. In God's word, it says that life and death come from the power of the tongue. So before you say something bad about someone else, ask yourself if you would like to receive that energy back into your life. So that's tool number 1, is to avoid cursing. Tool number 2, the second tool or tip to maintain good spiritual hygiene is to avoid gossip. We talk about gossip a lot on this channel. I know you guys know I'm against gossip. It's not that I've never done it before, but I have experienced some of the negative consequences that come with gossip. I would also like to add, as a side note, if you are in a relationship with a godly man or a godly woman and you respect this other person and you notice some friction between the two of you on occasion and you're not sure where that's coming from, check your heart posture with God. Check your spiritual hygiene, because the things that are going to be attractive to a man of God, to a woman of God, are being spiritually fit, being spiritually healthy. And when you're exhibiting character traits that are not fruits of the Spirit, it can be distasteful to other people who recognize that for what it is. It's unattractive. That's one of the coolest things about the relationship that I have with my husband. We've done a lot of growth together, and so we've seen each other in so many different seasons of life. And I think that in a lot of ways we've helped each other to become better people.